award here this evening, ladies and gentlemen, is the Young CFO of the Year. It gives me great pleasure to welcome to the stage the CEO of the Institute of Internal Auditors, Claudelle von Eck.
Thank you. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We're talking about the young ones, and I almost want to start with recognizing the elders in the room, such as Prof. King. I told him earlier on that when I grow up, I want to be like him. And then also, before I start, just also thank Vusi for providing the aesthetic appeal on the stage for the women in the room. And let me say congratulations to all the nominees. The fact that you've been nominated means that there are people out there who think that you are doing a fantastic job. Congratulations, of course, to the winners as well. I was asked to present this award, and when I thought about what I would say, I thought, well, actually, I'm much older than these people, so maybe I should give them some advice. And just thinking about it, I thought what I would do is to read a story to you. So I'm going to ask for your forgiveness as I read this, because I don't normally read speeches. But I want to tell you about the Kogi. In the words of Serena Webb, the Kogi are an indigenous people living in the Sierra Nevada de Santa Marta Mountains of northern Colombia in South America. They are the only civilization to have survived the Spanish conquest and to have kept their individuality. They are perhaps the only indigenous people in the world who, because of their particular nature of the surroundings, have been able to keep themselves apart and sustain their culture unaltered. The one anthropologist who managed to study them in the 1940s and 50s concluded that though they are similar in some ways to the other Indian peoples around the Caribbean, northern Central America, and south to the Andes, there are such profound differences that in the end, the Kogi stand alone. They survive to this day, keeping their traditions and relying upon and looking after the mountain environment. They believe that it is their duty to look after the mountain, which they call the heart of the world. They call themselves the elder brother and refer to the newcomers as the younger brother, who they believe is destroying the balance of the world. In 1990, the Kogi decided they must speak out to the rest of the world. They had survived by keeping themselves isolated, but they decided that it was time to send a message to the younger brother. They could see that something was wrong with their mountain, with the heart of the world. The snows had stopped falling, and the rivers were not full. If their mountain was ill, then the whole world was in trouble. The Kogi people have a powerful message to share with our world. It is about grace. It is about being thankful to all our Mother Earth, to all the Mother Earth has provided us, and ending the abuse of her giving nature, for soon there will be nothing left to give. It is this deep understanding of our responsibility as leaders that we need to learn from the Kogi. We must protect our mountain and not allow the moral decay we see in society to touch our mountain. The challenge young leaders, such as the recipient of the Young CFO of the Year Award face, is to not continue in the footsteps of their forebears who have created a context in which the two greatest threats to our continued existence as the human race are the damage to the environment, which is creating crises, and the increasing inequality, which is a significant time bomb. It is incumbent on our young leaders to play a role in turning the ship around before it is too late. We cannot afford to distance ourselves from the problems that we see around us. CFOs are in a powerful position and must see their purpose as beyond self and look for opportunities to use their power to make positive contributions in our society. It is my privilege to announce the award winner of this category tonight, and I think that this person has displayed the traits that the Kochi has been asking for. But let's just make sure that I know who this is. Yes, no, the Institute of Internal Auditors would be very upset with me if I make mistakes. And the person is Brett Tromp.
Yeah, thank you. It's unusual to be called young at 39. But Claudelle, you look young. You don't look old. But thank you very much. It's a real honor. I was just thinking, trying to figure out the awards, and I think 4 of them already have gone to people under the age of 40, which makes us young people feel very proud. I'd just like to thank Discovery. It's an amazing place, amazing leadership. It really gives me a platform to make a difference. And what I've heard tonight is, and speaking to people at our table, is that the next generation really has to make a difference in this country. And there's huge responsibility on us. And it's a huge honor to receive this. I'm humbled. I want to transform South Africa. I love this country. I love the people. I love the opportunities it brings. And I love our profession. I must just thank CFO South Africa. They've done an incredible job. And I love meeting you guys and learning more and more. And I love CFOs leading innovation and changing what we do. And it's just a privilege through and through. So thank you for this wonderful honor to receive the award. And hopefully us younger under 40s can do you proud in the future. Thank you.